so annoying. Alpine. Is there any, like, I don't know. But I really don't. Names are hard for me. I'm not good at them. I don't know why everybody always asks me for name ideas. I don't fucking know. I'm not good at them. Why didn't I throw the eye up here? What the hell? Everyone asks me for, like, a lot of shit all the time. It gets kind of annoying. Like, they're, like, you know, when I helped you out with your species, Spice, I was like, oh, I'll help you with your thing. And then somehow everyone knew about it. Like, maybe I posted it. But word got around that I helped you with your species. And then every fucking person was, like, making their own closed species that wasn't even fucking original. And they're like, hey, Spice, if you could help me with my species and make some adopts for me, that'd be great. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Can you fuck off? Like, I don't have infinite time on my hands. Leave me alone. And, like, there was even one that was, like, right after I made a post about being stressed. And they're like, can you help me with my species? And I was like, oh, can you fuck off? Like, what the fuck? Leave me alone. So, that was fun. I don't know. That was not relevant. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said any of that, but whatever. Now everyone's just gonna be like, oh, now you're being annoyed at people, even though they were just asking you a favor. Maybe you should stop being such a prick. And it's like, well, I would love to, but it's too late to change my personality, and that's an excuse for me being lazy. So, leave me alone. Alright. Just forget I said any of that. I have an original species in the works. Neat. I don't mind original species, but I'm not gonna give out their name because I don't want to. But there was someone who literally made a closed species about a reptile with a fucking bracelet. And I was like, you can't do that. People are gonna have the same characters as you. In my opinion, a closed species should be designs that no one else can really come up with. They have to be from you, and nobody else can just, like, magically make one on the fly without knowing that your species exists. So that was very frustrating. I was just like, what the fuck? Why? You can't do that. And then they deleted my comments, and I was like, what? Okay. Alright, fine. I don't fucking... Okay, whatever. Ugh. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Okay. Music. That's what's important. Everyone cares about that thing. That's what... Yes. Yep. Time for a drawing. That's what I'm doing. Sorry. Don't just... I don't like ranting about other people, so, like, don't take that out of context, please. And don't, like... If you find the person who made the species, don't, like, go attack them or anything, because I really don't want to be in more shit. Signs that I'm a sociopath. So, someone used to ask me if they could make adopts of Cerevonas and sell them for actual money, and I was like, no. I would have straight up been like, what the fuck, man? Do you think, like, who thought this was a good idea? Did you think this is a good idea? Because if so, you're fucking brain dead. You can't use that design, it's my closed species. Yeah, I hate that shit. That's why I was so cautious about posting my weird bird things as a species. It's like, I don't know. They don't seem that original, but everyone was like, oh, you should do it. I've not seen, like, you know, that's pretty weird. And I was like, okay, fine. Alright, okay. I'll do it. And then I did. And everyone liked it, so it was okay. Oh, wait, whoops. It's 2. I think that's good. I saw like 8 people make sneaky SCs on my closed species. Why haven't you called them out? to the hecking furry police? Oh, please do. Just kidding. Alright. Reference. What color should be their main? I can make green their main color. I have an idea. That's pretty. Yeah, no, they chose a really good palette. I'm gonna ask them if I can use this base to make a similar character with like a completely different palette, because I have an idea in mind and I really want to make it, but I also don't want to like steal their design, you know, so I'm gonna ask them. I don't like theft. Who does? Who likes theft besides thieves? Gonna report you to the bully hunters. Bully hunters makes a comeback. Fucking yes. I thought the whole bully hunters thing was fucking hilarious. That shit was so good. To find out it was the same person, that was just fucking great. Oh. Shit. Whoops. I just drew the tail over the wings somehow. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Entitled parents like theft. Oh, I've never watched any of that. By the way, this isn't the final like color scheme. I'm coloring it in all like this so I can just select it and not have to use this fucking reference anymore. Like fucking cubicle coloring. The worst. Ever. When I made the series on a species, I wanted to try to make it as original as possible, yet still make it easy to recognize. What was it like? So, boiled egg headsets. Yeah, well, I think those are great. I like them a lot. I think that they are original enough, because a lot of, like, even though, like, the basic concept of it's a robot lizard, like, that isn't very original, but, the way that you did it, and, like, the anatomy and everything is original to, like, you know, so that people can't just make another one and say that it's not your species, because it fucking is. So I like that a lot. I think you made the sweet tooth species. I have seen one other species that does the whole like, oh, they eat something and then they become like it, and I think that's very original and creative. So I like that one too. I like your designs a lot in general. Okay, so this is girl in my class. I told everyone I'm dating this guy, and I told him, bitch, I'm gay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't really talk to people, so they don't care about me. Yeah, they told me to make them a manticore, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to just straight up make a manticore, so I, like, fucked it up a bit, and now it's this, so I don't know. It's also really fucking hot in my house right now. And it's really cold outside. So I don't know how that happened. But it did. And I'm hot as shit. And not in the good way. Maybe getting out from this blanket would help. Well, you see, I would do that. If, you know, my feet weren't freezing. But, like, my upper body was really hot. So, yay. It's like, you know, pros and cons. I'm as straight as a board, so I can't relate. I have a gay friend. I'm supportive. Oh, I'm pan, because personally, I don't really give a shit who you are. If I like you as a person, then yeah. If I like you as a person, or I want to fuck you, it doesn't matter what gender you are. It's gonna happen. I mean, that was like, a, you know, a joke, but I am pan. I was bi, but like then I was like, wait, they're the same fucking thing. So I was pan, so I could be more open, you know. Hi. I think I had spikes on his tail before, but whatever. Ew. Wowza. By the way, I'm one of those people that doesn't fit into any category. There are girly girls that are annoying and complain about everything, and the guys who don't think to play soccer. Love your art. They look very cute. Thank you. Hey Spice, do you have a reference sheet for Lotus? It's the animation. It's for the animation of the Fountain Crisis, if you don't mind. All right, yeah. Where is she? Where's my ref sheets? There she is. There we go. I like to not date anyone. Whole bed to myself. I haven't dated before, but I've been attracted to both girls and boys, so I like. Oh yeah, I already read that one. I need to make a more updated ref because this is really fucking old, but her design is still the same, so it doesn't really matter. The yellow ear tufts aren't there anymore because I don't draw those. So in any art that you see of her now, those yellow ear tufts will not be there. So I should probably change that, but shit. Wait, let me get. Do I have any recent art of her? I don't think so. Genuinely. When was the last time I fucking drew her? Fucking forever ago, apparently. Holy shit. Alright, well, yeah, I did color them there, but yeah, here we go. This one. Yeah, I didn't color them there. Shit. No, let me leave! Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. It's pretty. Thank you. Shit. Don't look at those bad character designs. I mean, I still love them, but shush. I don't know. I don't like it. I think it should be, like, down a little bit longer. Or I have, like, a million rough sheets to do. Same! Oh my gosh. I have so many characters I've not made rough sheets for. I get bullied so really from letting me when there are even expect me to fist their assessment for them. Yeah, I mean, I don't get the whole, like, I don't get picked on or anything. But yeah, whenever I join a group, there's actually one time where I got, like, legitimately got, like, rejected from a group before. That has never happened to me, but I did get rejected from a group. And they were like, yeah, no. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went and had a small crisis. And then I went to join another group, and they're like, yeah, okay. And then they were like, and I was like, yeah, I can do the map and the flag. And they're like, oh, yeah, I forgot you are an artist. And I was like, I have a purpose. Should I make refs for characters I barely use? I mean, it really depends. I always make the refs for, like, the main characters first, and then, you know, side characters later, if I can. I usually leave refs for side characters up to other people, and I make the main ones myself. Because if they mess up the designs, it's not, like, a big deal. And maybe sometimes there'll be people like me who fuck it up on purpose because they think it looks better. I've done that several times. You can find evidence on it on my drawing streams, although they're all deleted now, but, like, I will change designs because I think they quote-unquote look better because I'm a fucking asshole. Usually, though, it's nothing that big, and people don't even notice it, and if they do, they don't say anything, which is very helpful for my ego. Yep, this is the person you subscribe to. Why did you subscribe to me? Why did you do it? The big question of the day. Oof, I can't wait for this weekend. I'm going to this retreat, and it's pretty big too, and everyone is there's going, OMG, you're so good, and I'm going to get mega motivated. Hell yes. Fucking same. So once my mom's friend went to her job and I went for like a week, the class was filled with 7-year-olds. They could basically say to me, "Can you draw me? OMG, draw me." What a fucking mood. They would cry if I didn't. Oh, it's the worst. I don't make refs a lot, and at all, mostly because I can never be bothered. Oh, I make them in my, like, when I have literally nothing else to do. My ego was so small, I didn't even realize it existed. Well, if you didn't have an ego, you'd be dead. How are you even not happy? Who are you talking to? Because if you're talking to me, who the fuck said I wasn't happy? I'm fine. My parents do camps and retreats, and when I go to them, it's basically the only place I feel like myself, and I'm super confident. Yeah, I know, right? And then you come back, and then you look at everyone else, and you're like, well, I know my place again, and then you just cry. That's me. Yeah. At least through the ear. Not you talking to my mom. Oh, which one, though? Like, I don't know. I would take that as okay, that's not me. But I am called mom, so I don't, like, people have called me mom. Oh, okay. I meant to be making, Cleopatra-based characters for Anubis, Wendigo, Jacko, Pharaoh. I meant to be getting from you soon. And I gave up as soon as I started the line art. Yeah, I mean, I like that concept though, so I'm excited to start making him. But I like to do these in like chronological order, like when did I get these, and then I start doing them, you know. So that's why I'm doing SUs first, and yours a bit later. Because I think SU came first. I don't know. And if not, then all this is bullshit, and I only started this because I got a good idea for the design. So I apologize if that's the truth. I can never come up with character designs when I have color palettes. I love the colors, but I don't know where to put them on the character. Yeah, that's why I always ask somebody for what their species is. I always ask them for extra info. I can never make it with just a color palette. I need more info than that. Clear mask. Yeah. I call you Jesus. Why? Why? Can we all turn to page 27 of FML? Yep. Alright, we're doing this one again just so I can get some new things I recommended. My mom was messaging me and I thought I was on the message type thing, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done that before, so yeah. Alright, I think we good? Alright, time for this color. I'm so happy I can finally say fuck without PJ censoring it. That's why I say cuck all the time. All the time. Like, you can count how many times I say it. But you shouldn't, because it's a lot. Hey, I'm back and I turned out not dead. Hell yeah. I mean, I would be pretty bummed out if you fucking died.